Okay, let's go. Time for another spousal game night.
We'll pick up some murder.
That's very important. Harvest your resources.
Don't waste a step.
It's very quiet. Let me check the sound. I have to turn it up a smidge. That might be too loud. I don't know. We'll go with it.
So it's either across or here or kind of. What do you think, babe? I know we're already over here, but
Well, that rock is connected to a bridge, so I would think you would go to the bridge if you're going to go that direction. Why would you climb the rock when you can just take the bridge? Where am I? Oh, here I come. Found Doggo? Where'd Doggo?
front of me.
Oh.
Well, now in front of me. I don't think it's friends though.
Go talk to him.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Forgot you have to speak with animals. This is going to be a whole
I
different
told
thing.
you to go.
Say it.
I understand you fear, but I promise you no harm.
I mean you no harm. Just enough.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return
I don't
home.
think he's going to wake up.
I'm reading. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
He
What's
calls
her
me
name?
Scratch. You can do the same.
The goodest boy.
Come on, you can travel with
No.
me if you like.
I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
So you have to go give him your scent.
Go on.
He has to actually smell you.
If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
Okay, I guess you don't have to do that with speak with animals. But usually, that scene, you've been down. I mean, we can always reload. Letters you can read. You want to read the letters?
No, here.
You let me read the letters?
Sure.
By giving them to me?
So you want me to actually give them to you?
Yeah, so I can have them on screen. So you can read what you're reading. I will read it. It's good to hear. Okay, first one. Personal note. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Soft letter. Gavin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Gavin Jr. Soft letter. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S.
Does anybody need boots? Do you need boots?
I have simple boots. I could probably use boots. I imagine leather boots are probably better than simple boots. Simple boots are too simple. These are exactly the same. Simple boots and leather boots are both boots.
We're gonna go right, because we're gonna go play left if that up.
Okay. Oops. Don't cast spells. Just. Oh. Thank you for alchemy. Alchematizing.
Is this the bread you were talking about? Like this. Can I fish with this fishing rod?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I picked it up before and couldn't figure out how to use it. So, maybe? But I've never figured it out. I don't think you can fish in Baldur's Gate, which is depressing, but there's enough to do. Yes, you're going in circles.
I am not.
Okay.
I don't think I can go this way.
That's a lot.
Get someone for it.
In this circumstance, you only had one chance. You only had one choice. That's going to take you right back to the dog.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's nothing to except the dog.
What's that?
Oh, and that. Random rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, we have to get small. Use your shifting thing.
I don't remember how.
You equip the helm mask of shapeshift. And then you cast shapeshift.
Where?
Shapeshift will be on one of your spells. It looks like a mask. That one over there. Next wheel. Next. Yeah, mark. Now pick either dwarf or halfling. Oh, it's the owlbear nest. There's another way to get in.
What is it? Why are you in here?
Where the owlbear was.
What?
It said owlbear nest.
Well, shut it.
Okay. Would you like to come over here and try to check? So did you. Anyway, we're gonna go back up now. Right there. You can end your shapeshift and become you again. There you go. Now, back to the only way we can go. The sole purpose of this area is to find the goodest boy.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Way. No. You get too much closer to the right, you're going to run into a goblin. And there are other things to do in Act 1 before getting to the goblin camp.
Dead goblins.
So I guess I would go left.
Dead travelers.
Welcome to see if these guys have. Oh, actually.
Well, major hunters stole 5,000 leather armor and quarter staff. Yeah, you took everything. Not complaining, alright.
You took it. You weren't supposed to take it. It's just food. Only food. Let people on them because they're not attached to you. You can attach yourself. Their stuff. You attach themselves, and you need to attach them. There you go. Yeah, they will come. Just have to click. Click anywhere and they will come. Way back down by the bell. Here they come.
Why did we act first?
I don't know.
Yeah, I made myself smaller and it was funny.
That was probably it.
It's pretty sours.
Most flowers are pretty. What flowers are designed to do.
I'm not here for chit chat.
For now, here, the gun.
Bronze ingot, 245.
Take it?
Yes.
Why did you emphasize the old?
I mean, why do they emphasize the odd being Gringot?
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Shouldn't it be Gringot? Okay, so then I said ingot. So this takes us back to the ship. This takes us back to that dungeon place that we died in. Not quite there yet either. This way. Where do you go?
Over this way.
No. Mm-hmm.
Let's move.
That takes us back to the druids.
I don't know where I'm going then. Guess this way. We went that way last time, didn't we? Right?
That took us up to the people.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Essentially, there's a way to go past them to the north, and then a way around the bridge to where we can go south. That's what she's doing. Running into vines. I think it's those rock filter. These rock filter. Rock filter. Which I think we started with.
These ones are
But then I think we took a wrong. How did we get up there? There's something like right over here on the other side of the water. I don't know how we get over there. Can we jump there? Not jumping. Oh, that's on the other side of the I remember. Okay. Now that I remember, you have two options. You can either go underneath that bridge to the south, or you can go right to where I thought was the goblin camp, but not quite yet the goblin camp. It's over here, underneath the bridge. You can go underneath the bridge. Do you want to go across the bridge or underneath the bridge to the south? I'm walking towards underneath the bridge. Underneath the bridge.
Well, once I get there, let's see.
Move to your left. Back. Back. you go back down the rocks. Back down the rocks. Okay. Now, as I said, you can either go this way, underneath the bridge, or you can go back up and go across the bridge. Both are acceptable choices. Go that way. Now, you can go in front of me, south, underneath the bridge, or you can go back up and go across the bridge. Which would you like? Up. It's actually west.
Right here.
You can go across the bridge. We started to go across the bridge, but I thought it was the goblin camp. Not the goblin camp. Farther down. So, you're saying you would like to go across the bridge now?
We already crossed this bridge.
I know. We turned up here from the doggo across the bridge because I thought that's where the goblin camp started. That's not where the goblin camp started. That's a different area. Do you want to start this different area, or do you want to go south underneath the bridge? Make a decision.
Something's waiting
Okay.
up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Okay. Say words.
There'll be no screwing happening here. Now let me.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How does that go? Down.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Okay, break time.
Moonhaven.
Taking break time. I don't think there's anything of value over here. Nope.
I need a quick word.
Yep. Okay. Laundry will now take precedence. We will be right back. Yay, did that, and then we're back. Okay. Lead on.
What's the tiefling?
I did.
This one?
Yeah. I didn't bother with the carrot and the Somalian.
Buttonmelon?
At some point, sure. At some point, we're going to need to get camp supplies. But last time I got every camp supply I saw, and then I had too much. So I'm trying to
Anything of
space it
use?
out a little bit. Got a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Have a bucket. Good for you.
Don't want it. You should find it for me. Find me a bucket. Where's the bucket? I need to drop it.
Would you like me to do it for you?
Just drop it where it is.
It's at the very end. Oh, yours is organized. Stop moving things in front of the way. It's that to the right. Two to the right. There.
This dude.
There's a quarterstaff. Not really work very much. Pick it up.
Hey, what's that?
One torch.
Oh, it does damage.
I mean, it is fire. Everything else about you, I already checked. Except that. I did miss the axe. Would you like to take the axe?
More for me?
He wasn't supposed to say anything. He didn't get any dialogue because he was supposed to attack you here, but you beat the attack initiative requirement check thing, so we didn't fight him. Whatever. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Wish. You have acquired a class.
Person? A bugbear? Bugbear. What's a complicated?
There's no need to. Not bothering us. Why should we bother it?
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Done?
Surprised they haven't attacked us since they're like investigating their like hideout. They basically told us to keep on going, and
I don't think this is their hideout. This is just a place there to be.
I feel like it's like,
Okay. I don't know what a charming little egg does.
probably food.
I would probably. I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be charming. But it would.
Just another crate.
Reading things. Gross.
As you approach,
No
a
choice you can
guttural
make.
scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
I do that they'll have to fight for that. I don't know.
Hang on. Work. Do not interrupt the sexy time.
I mean, last time we had to fight.
I mean, yeah, there's experience, there's loot. I don't really care what they got going on. I got fights to get into.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
What do you want to do? Just open the door?
They're probably not going to hear too.
Leave it.
Open the door.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I don't care, Chef.
Fine, I don't let you open the door.
Okay.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Open the door.
What the hell are you doing?
Number 2.
You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
All right. There he ends up. Lame. Your turn. 7 damage. Is there a way to like follow whose turn it is? That's what I'd like to know.
Get out!
Probably dark. I don't see it.
Always be out.
Well, it has to be when it's starting to stop.
Guess I was supposed to do it before we started. Gotta do the cast this. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Stick a move.
I'm not determined where I want to go.
Where We'll turn on Shadowheart. We both know, right? For sure, but we'll go. Oh, wait, we'll go back.
A little help, please.
Yep. My turn.
likes that hat.
Two damage, and then you do 2 damage. 2 damage, please. Ah, shit. Hey, it's on you. I'm not like
He's dead.
dead.
Yeah. It shows the. We have one down.
Oh, it's 0.
It shows down a.
150, 08. What is that?
Is there a way to bring him back?
Where's the directions? Okay.
Did you bring him back?
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna try this.
Take your
We're gonna use this. Probably also rinse.
Okay, let's loot the bodies. See what Big Mama has. Absolutely nothing. He has a javelin, and a morning star. Wait, what is the morning star damage?
I mean, it's gonna be different based upon what you might be proficient in. So if you want to know, I think would be proficient, it might be shadow. When it says 0-7, I'll bet it's hard.
Agate, Jade. Did you take all that stuff?
Yeah.
It's another thing that's basically the same stuff.
Yeah.
They're selling.
Materialist. Death's door here.
Where's the maze?
Morning Star?
Yeah, that.
Where do you want to go to?
I just want to. I just wanted to see if I was proficient with it or not. I am not. So you want to do
Probably the only one messed it up. CR freaking. Yeah, no spell slots. No help.
so long rest?
Yes. Okay, you have the opportunity to talk to people and find out about all little things. You do that while I try to figure out work stuff. And please be sure to say what your choice is.
You again.
Can you start dinner then?
Maybe. Oh my god, that's so loud.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's
That's
deal.
because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
You talk to Gale
Do you
now?
feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
You're familiar with devilry then?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very
Our
badly?
souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. What's on your mind?
You want me to read Leave?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Githrak, what does that
Githyanki
mean?
Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You again.
I'm glad you decided to join me. Shah's blessings upon you. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Well, I've talked to everybody. I think at this point it is time to played this game before and I've never noticed this tent that has invasion plans for the Sword Coast and a pile of books in it. I'm not sure how I missed it. I want you to read this to me.
This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tether to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands.
All right.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
All right, we'll go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
What are my options?
Persuasion, that's enough. Strength, push him back. Melee attack, grab the stake and drive it into his heart. 4, let him continue.
Of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I hope so. I look forward to seeing
Shouldn't
the fight.
take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Hunting. Got an achievement.
So done.
You got it? I got it. Now you can help.
Doggy!
Let's scratch his face. Scratching it at home. Heart.
Pet him.
Petting.
Yeah, and I'll go talk to him in a second.
Thank you for letting me feed on you.
We need to do the rice first. Give me a pot. No, not that one. Cannot do the rice in that one.
I'm gonna put the stream on pause. Thank you.